everybody, we are live. Hey, Michael Riley. Hi, my mommy. Hi, Michael. We two mics in the house. Hey, Mar. Good morning. No, ours did. We were just setting up. Welcome. It says, hi, Dole Whip. Good morning, family. Good morning, everybody. Knocking. My alarm went off. Maybe there's our alarm definitely went off. We were fixing angles and such. Yeah. What's going on? How are you guys? All right. Two things are happening. Winter is here. I don't know what time, like tonight. Winter gets here sometime today, right? Winter solstice.
Today.
And then Christmas is Wednesday?
Yes. Quickly upon us.
It is amazing.
My ears are a mess.
Your ears are a mess? Oh, your ears are a mess. I didn't know what you meant at first. Yeah, good Saturday before Christmas and good birthday almost to you, Mar, and to me. So we thought we'd talk a little bit about a lot of things, but Christmas is upon us. She's got some really neat things she's going to share. That I'm excited about. And yeah, we'll just talk about what's going on. I made an announcement last night about a new show. We'll talk about that. I'll talk about my shows coming up. Hey, Dean, what's going on, my friend? Yes, happy weekend before Christmas. It really feels, every year I say this, every year, but it feels like Christmas came too fast this year.
It did. It came really quick.
We
have such busy weeks, and with all the kid parties and everything we do, it's like, oh, okay, we're 2 weeks away, and then all of a sudden, oh wait, it's in a couple days.
Yeah, we put out our Christmas tree faster than the average bear, and we put it out early every year, and I still don't feel like Christmas season is long enough. Like I really don't. Like if you start November 1st after Halloween, which is I feel like what we do, it's barely not even 2 months. When you think about it, that's 1/6 of the whole year.
But it goes so fast.
It does. It doesn't feel like 2 months. Lizzie in Disneyland in the house. What's going on? Hey, good morning. Welcome, or good afternoon to you, I think, aren't you? Yeah, you're way far away, I think. Yes, no, thank you. Merry birthday to you, my friend Mar. So I'm feeling I felt this last night as I was going to bed, and you were going to bed and all that. I'm a little sad that it's already here. Like, people have been asking me all week, are you ready? Really, people have been asking me that for 2 weeks. I'm not ready. I'm sad that it's already here, which is so weird.
We can just keep the tree up an extra month or two for you.
Thank you. Would you really?
Yeah.
I love her. Magic of the Mouse TV. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Mike says, that's what thing about Thanksgiving being like the last possible day in November. Mike makes a good point. It was late this year, wasn't it? It did feel, and I love, like, Halloween goes by, kids come home from trick-or-treating, and the Christmas commercials start. Yeah. And everyone's complaining about it, but me, I'm like excited about it. I feel like
Christmas music on the radio starts.
Yes. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, the Christmas station turns into the not Christmas station. Is it stupid that it's what, the 21st, and I'm already sad that Christmas is here? What a negative way to look at the world, right? Like I'm actually kind of sad that it's here. And I've already bought my stuff for her, but I got one more thing I want to get her. And then, I love her hat too. And then I've got one more thing I need to get for somebody else. And I don't want to go to the mall today because the whole world's going to be at the mall. It's
not the right day to go to the mall.
No. They had to do something yesterday. We split up and you drove over towards the wall of traffic.
Yeah, I did. I only needed to drop off something.
We picked the wrong day to do that.
Yeah, it was like an hour extra.
Yeah.
Because I was there was just so many stop signs and then backed up traffic. It took forever.
We live in the Fort Worth area. And one of the reasons we live in the Fort Worth area is we used to live in Southern California and we wanted to get away from traffic, which did not really work.
It will not here at Christmas.
Not here at Christmas. There's a certain section just to our east and then just to our south that is trafficy.
Yeah. So it was fun.
Me and Reagan got in one car. We actually, I don't know, did we get food? I don't know. We made a stop. I don't remember where it was. And then we made another stop, got our soda.
If you're in the car, you're stopping for food.
Yeah. And then we came home and we were still like an hour and a half before you, and we left from the same spot.
Yeah.
And you guys went to make one stop, and I think you did one thing of shopping, and it took you forever because of the traffic.
No, we stopped and got a boba tea.
Oh, whatever. Cool.
It was like,
hey, Willie. They start before Halloween. They do Magic of the Mouse. You ready for the Cowboys? Miss Willie, I am. I have cleared my calendar. I think that's another thing that's weird for me. Like, I'm a huge football fan, as some of you probably know. And I'm a Cowboys and a Chargers fan. Grew up in San Diego, live in the Fort Worth area now, so Cowboys and Chargers. Expected both of my teams to do well this year. Both didn't. But the Cowboys looked amazing last week. The Eagles have looked horrible all year. We play the Eagles tomorrow for the championship. and I'm nervous. I'm just in this weird thing. Anyway, so let's talk about Christmas. Let's talk about our family a little bit, right? Like, so we have, some of you probably know, and if you don't know, we'll tell you right now, some big news. It's not new news. We've got 2 of our beautiful daughters about to make us grandkid 2 and 3.
Yeah.
And maybe I should shut up. You want to talk about what you got there?
Okay. Well, Brittany, we know, is having a daughter. And Sam, we won't know until January.
Why that long?
Because she had a different doctor and they switched the insurance stuff. Switched.
I wondered why we knew one.
Yeah.
Because they're due within a week, right?
Yeah, they're due the same week. But Samantha was going to use a midwife and like a birthing center. And the doctor, the insurance said, no, you would need to use a traditional hospital. So she had to start with a new doctor.
I didn't know any of that.
Just stuff. Yeah. So anyways, Brittany growing up, one of her favorite books was Guess How Much I Love You. And it's this kid's book. Let me see if I can get, there you go. And it's just a story about, no, it's okay. The big little nut brown hare and big nut brown hare. They're just kind of going through life and they're telling the big nut brown hares, giving all these little situations and telling the little one how much he loves him.
The art.
The art is amazing. So this was Brittany's just like most favorite. Like he's showing him that he loves him as wide as his arms can open and to the moon and like all these really fun things. So anyways,
that's fun.
A couple years ago for Mother's Day, Brittany actually got me the bracelet that had the little 2 little nut brown hairs on it. So since she has a baby coming in June, I got her and the baby.
That's really cool.
This is a board book, so the little one can have it for a while.
So you can chew on he or she?
Yes, and then we'll graduate her up.
She. Oh, we know this one.
Yes.
Oh, I said he or she.
This is for Everly and her mama.
Everly, what a cool name, right? Like Everly, like Everly Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at you, Ma.
It's Everly Lynn. And then I was shopping for books for little people.
I love this one too. I love the art of this one.
The art in this one's so funny. This is for my friend's little boy, and they love Star Wars. And it's all the Star Wars creatures.
That's
big
awesome.
And small.
I love.
It is the cutest.
That one. I love that one.
Now, most of them I can't pronounce, but I'll show you a couple. And they have Yoda in there. He's telling the story. It's super cute. And it starts with porgs. Let me see if I can get the art to show. It's the cutest. And they have like just all kinds of different ones that I didn't even know. Well, the crystal foxes, I did know.
I love those guys.
So they were fun.
One of my favorite parts of that whole movie.
There's like Kadus that look like little ducks.
Kadu? I don't know.
I guess.
I don't recognize them.
And Rancors.
Yeah. Oh man, you know what?
Monsters.
Change in plans. This book ain't going
anywhere. Miles may not get this.
Sorry, Miles. Love you.
And then it's Yoda wrapping it up at the end. Oh, it's so cute.
I should read this. Should I read this on my show?
Story time with Dole Whip Dad.
I was gonna say, did you? Okay.
You would have to do it before Christmas.
Dean says, "Yay! It's story time with Mrs. Dole Whip."
Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah, and Willie wants to know, why is Paula wearing Christmas stuff, but Jeff is wearing black? Because she's pretty and smart.
He's the Grinch right now.
I mean, I'm the Grinch a lot. The Grinch is a good guy, by the way, for those of you who can't read all the way to the end. Because it was cold. And I honestly, like, I get in like these.
It has fuzzies on it.
I get in these modes where I wear like the same thing. Once I come home from work, I throw the same thing on for like, I don't know. How many do I have of these?
Oh, like four or five.
I'm pretty sure I have 4 of this exact. I don't want to think about what I wear.
Well, the
colors.
Are we
talking about this? Oh yeah.
So the colors, you have 4, but they're not exactly the same.
Well, I'm colorblind, so
little off, right? So they look the same.
Really? I don't think I knew.
Yeah, but you have hairs on you.
Yeah. I have
Walmart.
In my face.
I guess a couple years ago had a deal where they were like $5 in his size, so I grabbed all the colors that he would like.
Randy and/or Dave says, "Did your heart grow 3 sizes that day?" See, Dave knows. Maybe Brandy knows. Brandy definitely knows, but I'm guessing that's Dave because I don't see hearts and stuff. But yes. So quiz. Can we do a Christmas quiz?
Sure.
Impromptu quiz. I can see on your face you love this idea.
Go ahead.
Impromptu Christmas quiz. Is the Grinch a good guy?
Yes.
Yes. Read to the end. Is Ebenezer Scrooge a good guy?
Yeah.
Yes. Read to the end. Is Darth Vader a good guy?
At the end, yes.
Yes. Is Kylo Ren a good guy? Oh, wait. Don't say it. Don't say it. That would be a spoiler. And that was my, I figured it was you, David, because I didn't see the trail of, the contrail of hearts and Christmas trees and stuff. But anyway, yeah, no spoilers.
Is it too early still?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's true.
We saw it
Thursday
night, and it's Saturday morning. So most people, I would think, would watch it this weekend. I would say probably 70% of people were. I'm guessing. I made that up right now. But anyway, you did A+. You did really, really well on the Christmas quiz.
The Christmas quiz.
It drives me crazy. The Grinch is the story of redemption. The Ebenezer Scrooge, story of redemption.
Yeah.
Good guys. So being a Scrooge is a good thing. But anyway, Mom says eventually, I don't know why. In Finland, they all give books on Christmas Eve and other gifts on Christmas Day. Really? In America, people can't read. So was that my outside voice? Have you seen the Darth Vader as Luke's father book? No spoilers, Mar. Yes, I have. Actually, I own it. Actually, it's in that pile right there. Pretty sure. Behind I have my list of DizTube guests. And then there's a pile. Yeah.
I think I have to.
I was going to say, I think you bought it for me.
I think I did.
I'm pretty sure you bought it for me. We're going to see it today. The Mickey Bunch. Enough. Mickey Bunch, did you see my video that I posted yesterday? I don't like it when people say, hey, did you see my video? But hey, did you see my video? Because it's about us, the Mickey Bunch.
They're going to see it. The Star Wars today?
What else would they be seeing?
I want to see it again.
We saw it Thursday night. What were we doing last night? Whatever we were doing last night, we said, why aren't we going to see the movie again? What were we doing last night?
We had a Christmas party for kids.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was.
And driving in traffic.
Yeah.
To get back. Yeah.
But yeah.
We had a bunch of kids ice skating.
That was actually
fun. I didn't ice skate.
You know why she said it like that and I didn't? It was fun for me because I got there right at the end when they were having pizza.
Oh, it was freezing.
It was really good pizza.
Like, I've been to ice skating rinks before. This one was beyond freezing.
You know what? You know what I learned about ice skating?
I know.
It's on ice.
It's not usually that cool.
You know what I learned about ice?
They didn't even have the lights on.
It was dark.
Skating in the dark, freezing coldness.
I had the perfect day yesterday. I went in yesterday. So she went and did all the work to prep. You had some help, right? But you
I had help.
So she went to prep for the party and do all the work and deal with all the people. And I went in and gave people little prizes and got hugs and stuff. And then I rolled across town. It was kind of a long drive. I didn't plan that very well, but that's right. I was like, anyway, doesn't matter. And then I land. She says, hey, where are you? I'm like, parking.
Oh, yeah.
And she says, food's coming. I'm like, perfect. And it was pizza. It was like the sweetest pizza sauce I think I've ever had, which doesn't sound good, but it was very sweet.
Too sweet.
I enjoyed it very much. Ooh, my mouth just watered.
When they were putting the sugar in to help with the acidity, they slipped.
I only put sugar in to help with the taste. I didn't know about the acidity thing.
That's why Grandma used to make it with sugar to help. Anyways, the morning part, I was a little sad I missed.
I was sad that you missed it, actually.
I really wanted, that would have been.
So we run an organization where we run a nonprofit, and we got to
give out Christmas presents and bonuses, and I wanted to see.
Grim Grinning Tracy in the house. Good morning, Merry Mortals. I love your name. It makes me say it slow because I know I can't say it very well. But Grim Grinning Tracy in the house and an awesome Creator Spotlight in the house. Hey, on my way to work. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Wanted to drop by and say Merry Christmas. Creator Spotlight's got a great show. People, go check out that channel. And check out that show. Really good stuff. Disney Grandma, also a name I love because it makes me think of two of my favorite things, my Disney and my grandma. Actually, the Grinch and Scrooge are stories of repentance for past deeds. That's what I said. And that's what I said. Mar knows. Me and Mar, we've got this thing. And it's a good thing. Ice skating is more fun when you get to laugh at people. So ice skating is totally not fun. I'm a San Diegan.
It hurts your ankles. And
I mean, I haven't ice skated in probably 20 years. But when I didn't like it. So here's the thing. Here's my experience with ice skating. Because we work with kids. We run after school programs. Think Boys and Girls Clubs. And you think 80 kids in my bus, and I drive the bus. This is my first 100 times ice skating, right? And I drive the bus with all the kids. And here, shut up, sit down. I don't, people tell me you're not allowed to shut up, but whatever. And then I get there, and then I help 1,000 kids as they sneeze on my me, put on their shoes,
their boots,
and then by the time I get to the last kids are already coming off, and I'm taking off their boots. So the experience is not exactly.
it's putting on boots the whole time and taking them off.
Yeah.
To put them back in the bus.
So rolling in yesterday, right at
yeah, you
pizza,
missed that.
It was
we were tying a lot of boots.
And then honestly, then I was home early even. Like after it was a very busy first 2/3 of the day. Not busy, full.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was sitting on the couch before I normally would even been home. It was pretty cool actually. Tracy G. Alex in the house. What's going on? Creator Spotlight says, yes, my mom always balanced out the acidity with a bit of sugar. So as a non-cook but an eater, I just like sugar because it tastes good. I'm with you. Ice skating is fun in theory. And I've never had an experience where I went, wow, let's do that again.
Actually, kids Peyton yesterday came off the rink and was like, hey, I think I'm going to look in getting myself lessons.
Oh, wow.
Why? She loved it. So
I didn't hear that. I'll talk to her more about
Reagan did not like it. She went out about 5 feet, like leaning over, clutching the wall.
So, tell them about the group picture.
And worked back and was like, no, I'm not doing this. And then I said, I tried to get all the kids on the rink for a group picture. Well, it was a horrible picture because they were all lined up on the wall and I couldn't get out on the ice to take it. So they're like all herded.
It was like Instagram models trying to show their behinds. They were all
falling. So.
Dizzy Ground says, last time I got a pair of roller skates, I got it on the floor and couldn't move. So when I was a kid, I used to really like
roller skating.
I did too.
That's way better than
Mommy, who's in the chat, used to take me to the roller rink in Escondido, California. And I remember one time I'm going around in circles and I was getting pretty quick, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm going. All of a sudden I get this group of picture of the bully kids that are a little older than me and I didn't want to, get beat up by. And you need to stop that. You're shaking them. And I couldn't turn left or turn right, but I could go fast straight. Well, they were in the way.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so I took some out. So after that, I went and sat by my mommy and got a snack and watched them circle around me as they wanted to beat me up. I don't even know that mom knows that story. But yeah. But roller skating was fun. We used to take kids roller skating too.
Yeah.
Fulton, I see you, buddy. Welcome in. I'm so glad you're here. Mr. President, well, congrats. Or sorry. Too bad ice skates don't come with Velcro, right? I took lessons when I was a kid. We're not talking about harmonicas and what's the thing that you squeeze that makes noise that mom likes to do?
Oh, accordion.
Xylophone.
Accordion.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. Accordion, Mom. We're not talking about accordions. Anyway, so I wanted to show you guys another thing. If you're looking for that last minute gift for, my wife or my daughters, I guarantee they'll all want this.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty
Loungefly.
Look, it has Baby Yoda.
Are you kidding me? And it's got as I punched my own phone, the 3 on the bottom. I really love I don't remember his name. What's the little guy's name on the bottom? The new one?
Dio?
Dio, yeah, maybe Dio.
So.
I think you're right.
He doesn't like to be touched.
And I'm not giving away anything except for, hey, look at that. I mean, but how cool is that, right? And what do you think about The Mandalorian coming out on Wednesday? It was like you got a freebie early.
Oh, okay. I liked that it came out early. I didn't like the ending.
Actually, Dave, who's in the chat, I think it was his post on the morning of Wednesday reminded me. I might have been late to work that day. But I had to see it. I forgot it was coming out.
They're not that long, so.
Yeah, but I still, I stopped what I was doing to watch that for an hour or whatever. But anyway, it was, again, no, what's the word? I don't want to give anything away. No spoilers. But I loved it. I loved 9. I loved Mandalorian. And I can't wait for more. But I can't say that about Star Wars, can I? Dad's RC hanger in the house. Merry Christmas to you. Oh my gosh, what a cliffhanger, right? So I don't want to say anything about anything in case people haven't seen it yet. But this is the hard part now. I want to talk about 9. I want to talk about.
I know. Like Peyton was like, we had a rough Star Wars week. We did. But I don't want to ruin it for anybody, so I won't. But my daughter and I will probably tape today. I haven't even posted the podcast yet, and we're going to do those live. Hoping to kick off 2020 with those. The Orlando guy in the house, Rockin' Robin in the house. What is up? 2 of my favorites right there. Rockin' Robin makes me want to sing. Rockin' Robin.
And the Orlando guy makes me want to go to Orlando. Welcome in to both of you.
Everything makes you want to go to Orlando.
I mean, but the Orlando guy's got his, right in the name.
In the name, yeah.
So
cool.
It's perfect. So anyway, I want to share those things with you, but I'm not going to be that guy who ruins them. But I will say this, so good. Like if you haven't seen it yet and you're not sure if you're going to go see it, you're just broken. Go see it. It's so good. And I have read some reviews and they're wrong. It's so good. So I'll leave it there.
And if you go to an AMC, you have to look at the R2D2 popcorn bucket. It's the best.
Somebody,
it's huge. Like, I don't know where you would put it when you brought it home because it's like massive. But you put popcorn in the body, and then the whole round dome head is your drink, and you put a straw on the top. It was so cute.
It's a Diz Life. Rachel from a Diz Life of Ours, or Diz Life of Ours, messaged me on my comment section on my video that she had to buy it. And
yeah, well, it was $50, and I'm like, it's not even from a Disney park. So
it looked really cool.
It was really too big. Honestly.
I would love it. $50 is too much. And what would I do with it?
Right. It wouldn't like fit. Like, it's not a normal popcorn bucket size. It's like double the ones you get at Disney, like double size.
Yeah, I've got a Mickey Christmas popcorn bucket right there, but I don't want to make everybody.
It's
like
way bigger than
3 times the size of that. So
so it wouldn't fit like on a random shelf unless it was on the very top and you had tall ceilings. But it was very cool.
Yeah.
And Reagan was like, I really like that. So
I know.
We got her the 10
there was a moment that I thought,
instead.
do we want to spend that money on that? No, we don't. Because but
That's
I was
what
thinking
the tickets cost.
But I'm guessing it came with the popcorn and the soda, which we bought.
Did,
and
right.
so you would have had to subtract the money but it's still
it would have been
$35
$20 instead of another.
More than that, but still. The Orlando guy, did we get the bucket? No. I thought about it for like a tenth of a second, and then when I let $50 process my head, I'm like, no.
We got the metal like $10 one.
Yeah, which I like a lot, actually.
I do. It has Ray. Well, the one we got was Ray.
And I have no idea what we'll do with that either, though.
We asked for Ray, and the girl gave us.
This is funny.
Came to us with this red one that was Kylo, and we were like, "Oh no, we want Ray." And she goes, "What's that?" I'm like,
she said,
"How can you work here?"
I told the manager came over right then, and I said, "Dude, you got to get her to watch the movie."
She hasn't even seen it.
He like laughed, but like after like 7 seconds, I'm not sure. And then she brings out the R2D2, and she's looking at it, and she's asking him about it, and it goes. Dunk.
Yeah.
And I think it's on my video actually. But yeah, they were.
She's like, I don't know what this is.
They were very
like,
sweet.
well, it's a popcorn bucket.
And I asked their permission to put them on my channel.
Yeah.
But they were, anyway. Can't believe we're gonna have to wait for another season. I know. Well, they're already filming it. I think it's March. Did I hear March? When's I don't know. I'll look that up. They put the liquid in the dome, not in a cup that sits in the. Oh, really? I'm assuming they put it in the. I wouldn't drink it out of that.
He said the straw goes in the top. He said you put your straw right here.
You drink out of the thing?
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
Well, okay.
That's weird. Is that weird?
To hold him in front of you. He would like have to sit on your lap, and you still wouldn't be able to drink out of the straw. You'd have to like put it on the floor and lift it. Anyways, he was cute.
He was very cute. I'm looking up Mandalorian season 2 because I feel like it comes out in March, and I don't know why that popped in my head when you said what you said, Mar. So I'm going to look right now.
Here we go.
And they want me to blah, blah, blah. It will be at March. That's not so bad. Oh, no. No.
March isn't bad, but what?
Sure, we haven't. Okay, so this is, nope, hold on.
Oh, he's looking. While he's looking, I'm going to show you another little animal.
They don't have, no, this article said we expect it to be the same as 1, which means November.
Look at this.
So that is not
November? That is not okay.
Tauntauns and Wampus.
Aren't they great?
Oh, is that a frozen tauntaun? Does it make your lips tingle?
No.
You don't know what I'm talking about.
No. Oh, I love these guys.
I like those guys too.
Cute.
I don't know their name. Feathers? They're
not
horses.
Huge.
I like to call them the not horses.
They're the cutest.
Ooh.
Rathtars?
Yeah, they were in the Millennium Falcon and they were moving.
The other Mandalorian, wasn't he?
Those were in the Millennium Falcon when we see Han and Chewie.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, and when we're just getting to know Rey.
Rathtars. Yes. And then I've never seen this guy.
Oh, no, not a hippopotamus?
It's
Hippopotamus. Oh, hey, I was closer than I thought. Hellebore.
So, anyways.
So it's a pig and a hippo.
Yeah, kind of.
It's a pig and a hippo. Hellebore.
Hellebore. Yeah. So,
so, Miles, I'm happy that you can't understand, the words that are coming out of my mouth yet because you're like 1 and super cute and bald and super cute.
He's very bald.
You're not. You're going to have to get something less cool than this because this is staying here. I think I need to read that.
Sorry, little baby, Mr. Jeff.
Do you guys want me to read this on maybe I'll do it tonight. Like, I don't know what I've got on a stream because I'm going to read it anyway. Maybe I will. It's pretty dang cute.
Yeah, you'll have to because I'm giving it to him tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You think?
For you? No, I need to. I don't want to buy another. I
You'll
don't
get
want to go to a
busy
store and
and
get
you won't
something
know
else.
where it is, and I'll just take
That one's cute, whatever it is.
I don't know. So what else we got going on? So I wanted to share some other things I put. So like Disney news and stuff is like a thing I do, and so throughout the week I send myself pictures and articles on Disney stuff.
I have to show my puffer
Go
pig
ahead.
really
Go
quick.
ahead. Do you think?
This guy, he's so there. He's so cute. It's a puffer pig. He's not so cute. The other guy, the hound, not so cute. Pig, definitely cute. There you go. Okay.
Just call me a pig.
No.
So do you guys know Mr. Cheesy Pop? So as a guy who goes to McDonald's more than his fair share to get especially Disney and in this case Star Wars stuff, Mr. Cheesy Pop got sent by McDonald's, all of them. All of them.
What are they?
Thank you so much to McDonald's for sending me every Star Wars Rise of Skywalker Happy Meal toy. This is incredible. You can watch me unbox this, blah,
Oh,
blah,
wow.
blah, blah, blah. So, goals are coming, right? I'm going to have Disney. Nope. I'm going to have YouTube goals 2020. Do you make a goal to have McDonald's send you all the, because,
all the Star Wars
right? How cool is that? I want them.
There you go.
And he's, look at the box.
Are
And
they out
his
now?
name is Max Glick. So it's got Maxwell right on there. Like, that's one of the kind awesome. I want one that says Dole Whip Dad or Jeff or Hey Dummy. I don't care. Just send it to me. That is so cool.
That's funny.
Right? I don't know him. I've talked to him through, social media, but I'm a fan. Also, there was this really cute picture of my dog, Coco, Dante. We still fight over what to call it, but that's why I think he should be named Dante right there, right?
The one ear up and the one ear down is for sure.
The tongue. He doesn't do the tongue as much.
No.
And then this pin just came out, people. Trying to
get it to
not
focus.
Yeah. Look at that. I love Christmas. I love Mickey. Isn't that perfect? I want that one. See, that's one of the reasons why we don't go during the holidays. Like, there's so many reasons why I want to be there at the holidays. But the Christmas Disney pins, I'll eBay it. I'll eBay it. But that was really cool. I
kind of wish we were there more at the holidays this time. Mostly because it was too hot when we went. Yeah. But I do like the holiday part. It's just, I didn't want to go this year right at the holidays because last year it was just such a rush and it was so hard to get Christmas and all that stuff and coming back from Disney. But now I'm like, yeah, I kind of want to go back at the holidays.
Disney time off. Good seeing you. I hope I didn't miss saying goodbye in time, but thanks for popping in. Yeah, I love Mr. Cheesy Pop. Did you met him before? I've heard he's a nice guy. I've not met him. I've talked to him. I don't know him. I'd like to know him. He's out in Disneyland and he seems really fun. Tracy, you have a great day too. Appreciate you being here. Also on a hey, look at me thing. What do you guys think?
That's very cool.
Is it very cool? I think it's pretty cool. Yeah. Working on building the relationship with logos. We'll talk about that Sunday night on Creative Talk. The crowds would be a drawback, Mar. I agree. So that's the thing. When we go, I don't know though. I don't think it bugs me as much because I'm not trying to do all the things. Oh, nice, Chester. Yeah.
Well, I mean, the crowds are definitely heavier, but we kind of just pick and choose what we want to do. I think for you really like the merch that you can only get at certain times. So that's kind of, I think Peyton likes that too.
And I also just like the lights. Like last night on Resort TV 1's stream at the very merry Mickey party, my favorite part is them walking on Main Street. I just like seeing the tree and seeing Main Street all lit up. And like if I went and it was just me and I wasn't asking your opinion or my kids' opinions, it was just me having fun at Mickey's Very Merry, I would do all the character meetups and take pictures and eat and cruise around and just watch the people and watch the lights. I don't need to write anything.
Right.
I love the rides.
Do the rides. I do like the character meetups. I actually don't like the lines for the cookies. That's like, nah. I mean, a lot of people like that, but I could do without the cookie lines.
Well, we didn't go this year, but last year we got like 2 cookies. Like we just didn't care.
Yeah, it was just like once we did a few
but we
lines,
get some snacks like this.
Right.
To me, there's so many special snacks that to fill up
Right.
on a cookie is a waste of.
And you only have so many hours for the party when you're doing the Christmas party.
Yeah.
And to me, standing in line for a cookie that's just like, nah.
Yeah.
No, if I'm going to stand in line, it's going to be for a specialty item.
Which we did
that
at
you can only
Halloween this year. We did
quite a
we did
few.
the Sanderson sisters cupcake of some kind, right?
Yeah.
It was super cool looking, and I remember being insanely tasty.
Wedding cake with a little axe. We tried that one.
Ah, yes, the Constance Hatchaway.
We did a few.
How I mentioned, I forgot about that one.
Mm-hmm.
Those were both beautiful. I remember loving the taste of the first one, the Sanderson sisters one. I don't really remember if I liked the second one.
I liked the second one better, the cake.
I think I maybe just had a taste of it just to have it because I wasn't hungry. But that's the thing. Like, I want to enjoy something really. There's so many good things.
Right.
And you can't. I mean, I'm a big guy. I can eat a lot, but I can't eat everything.
Right. And then at the Halloween, it was hot. Like we were sweating, and you
hot.
don't really want cupcakes and sweets and stuff like that when you're boiling. So Christmas is definitely better for that because when you're cold, you can try all the snacks.
Once upon a time, you could just pay a small amount and go in and do everything except rides. I think in cup.
Yeah. I remember Disneyland had that.
Once upon a time, we chiseled into the cave to talk to people though.
Or the old ticket.
Hey, Chills, what's going on? Glad you're here. Yeah, it is what it is. I like them making more and doing more. It doesn't bug me that. If it costs $6.25, everybody come in, could you get anywhere? Snow White in the house. What's going on, Snow White? Good to see you. Welcome in. One of my favorites from the Resort TV 1 streams. So anyway, what else did I have to show you guys? There was a bunch of things. I did a art. I'm doing some art stuff. I'm not inspired by, but certainly not saddened by. The Riviera has opened, and I love their new outfits. Have you seen them?
Mickey's outfit is the best.
So my grandpa.
Show the pants though.
Yes, I will.
There's a picture of
Mom, are you still here?
Pants, and Eileen, if you're still here, you will recognize these pants.
So this is Corey from Corey Meets World and his beautiful family. So I don't. That's kind of weird, right? But I got it. I mean, I like Corey a lot. He's a great guy. But it's Mickey's pants.
They look exactly like Grandpa's. He used to tinker around in his little shed in the back and paint. And I don't know why, but he was always wearing paint
on
everywhere.
His pants. Yes.
Everywhere. Every shirt he owned, even his nice dress shirts, had paint on them.
That's right. That's right.
You could always find paint.
And then we haven't posted this part of this video. We did it for another project, but I do want to share this picture of Paula. I love it. And I'll show like this one. And this young lady has said often that she doesn't have a lot of ears.
I just have a few pair.
Liar, pants
it's
on fire.
Not focusing. That's weird.
It's because we're in the back.
Here, I'll back up.
Anyway, I think that is proof that
there you go.
That she has more than her fair share of ears. Anyway, and I think it's a great picture. I love it. Yeah, it is perfect, right? So anyway, we've got some other streams today. I do know Coffee and Contemplation with the Lynn Project and PPP going live in 23 minutes. And then Diz Our Dream will be doing their Disney Pin stream same time, 23 minutes from now. So make sure you check them out here. We'll probably get off here in about 20 minutes to give you time to get over there. Yeah, Corey 70 are the best. I love his channel. I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, so we'll be doing that, and it is the perfect time to watch this show and go over to their shows. I'm obviously thinking about Grandpa's pants.
Yeah.
So the people who got to go to the opening of the Riviera posted a bunch of videos on it, and it looks beautiful. I love the Mediterranean. We're an Italian family. I can't wait to go there. I can't wait to check that place out. I'm sad that it's going to be so packed, but I'm excited mostly. Hey, just talking about you, Lynn. What's going on? So excited to go check that out. It's just so our jam. The food, the atmosphere, and the Mickey's pants just it hit me. It made me think of my
your mom says when you were 4, you bought your grandpa a pair of shoes that had paint splatters all over them.
I did. I don't think I was 4 because I remember doing that.
You remember at 4.
Well, I remember that.
That's funny. Did he crack it?
I mean, I'm sure I'm pretty funny. Lynn, what's going on? Good morning to you again. So I was just saying it, but she just got here. Lynn with PPP in 22 minutes. Also, she's my co-host. It'd be good if I could talk, right? Wouldn't that be better? My co-host On Creator Talk, Sunday nights tonight. Nope. Sunday night. That's the only show I'm doing. I'm not doing DizTube. It's the Sunday before Christmas. I didn't want to ask a guest to plan for that. But anyway, we'll be talking about quite a bit. We probably have too many topics to do within an hour, to be honest with you. But I'm really loving that show. Great feedback. So Lynn and I will, and we might be joined by Dave. I think we will be joined by Dave, who was in the chat earlier and may be still here. And then I guess we're talking about that. We'll talk about the other shows. So I don't have a Thursday show anymore because the NFL season stopped. I'm not going to be streaming the the Cowboys game tomorrow because I want to not have to worry about what words I say because it's an important game. But Saturday morning, this show, Sunday evening, DizTube and Creator Talk. And I announced last night with the Mickey Bunch co-hosting Friday nights, late 10 p.m. Disney Pins Live. I'm very excited about that show. We're going to give away a pin every show. We're going to talk about Disney Pin groups, Disney Pin events, the new Disney Pins that come out, what I collect, what they collect. We'll bring on guests now and then. I'm very, very, very excited about it. I think there's lots of good stuff going on online with Disney Pins, but I didn't find anything that really spoke to me. So, and I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I'm excited. I've been looking for the right person, and Kelly's the right person to do it with. So that's gonna be fun. So Lynn, Creator Talk, Kelly, Disney Pins. Obviously, I still do Disney Friends. That'll be on Gonzo's channel. That's also on Sundays. And yeah, I think that's enough me for people.
Well, maybe.
It's enough me for me. Cowabunga, that's a lot of years, right? Thank you, Mar. She always says, "Oh, I don't have that many."
Just a few.
You wouldn't even count those as your ears, would you?
No, these are your ears.
Oh, well then, what are you doing?
We have two of them.
Those are mine.
These ones you have that say ho ho ho, and then I
Green
wear the
giant
other ones that are just plain. I would have wore Yoda, but I didn't remember he was up here.
These are mine.
There's yours.
I have too much hair to put on a hat right now because then I'll have a
I gotta cut his hair today.
Haircut.
Yeah, it's happening today.
Too much hair. I may have.
He has a poofy head.
I'm a good looking man.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, that looks good. There you go.
Happy your holiday.
So not counting these ears, I have 28.
I look ridiculous.
No, you look like, well, our dog kind of. Her ears kind of go
in
like
a sexy, studly way.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let's do that little promotion. The Lynn Project and PPP in 19 minutes. This is our dream. Disney Pins Alive Talk. Both shows come up in a little less than 20 minutes right here on YouTube. And then I'll be doing Sunday night Creator Talk. No guest on DizTube tonight. We do have more, or tomorrow night. We do have more Sunshine Please. Jim, great guy, hilarious. He might be funnier than me. But I'm going to let him on the show anyway. And he'll be on the 29th. And that's it for the whole year because after that, it's 2020.
Wow.
What the heck?
That's wild. It's hard to imagine that.
Well, and then next week on Creator Talk, and hopefully on this show, my plan is to talk about what a great year 2019 was and goals for 2020. I'm a big goal guy. And we've had a great year. Like I kind of want to talk about that now, but we're going to talk about it certainly next week. But
for sure.
In the Disney world, what was your favorite thing about 2019? We only got a week to go, so I feel like we're not cheating.
Disney World. Well, gosh, probably Star Wars Land opening. Getting to do that.
Good one. Hey, Sunshine Cooper.
Staying at the Polynesian was kind of cool for me. That was awesome.
It was awesome. Mike, I saw that. Yeah.
Star Wars, Mandalorian. Yeah.
I know there's so much. Disney Plus. I can't imagine my life without Disney Plus, and I've only had it for like 7 weeks, whatever. Galaxy's Edge opening is like my 7-year-old self's dream come true.
Yeah, that was pretty amazing.
Our trip in October was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
My trip in August was amazing.
I didn't go there. I'm glad because I'm sure it was hot.
Thursday night watching the last of the Star Wars saga. That's awesome.
Yeah,
it was awesome. The Lion King's pretty good, Frozen 2.
I liked Frozen 2 more than you did.
Yes.
I definitely liked that one.
Jeff from Diz Our Dream and I are probably on the same page on that, but I'll grow. I love the characters. I just didn't love the story. But I would say overall, as a Disney year, 2020 is going to have a rough time being anywhere close to 2019. 29. I remember at this time last year talking about, I did a video about all the things I was looking forward to. And now here we are, all of them have come. I don't even, like, maybe I should do my top 10 things that happened in 2019 for Disney because, oh man, thank you, Sunshine. I think this year is probably the greatest year in Disney's history.
And this is the year you did do the Pandora ride too.
It's true. I hadn't done Flight of Passage yet.
That was really good.
Oh, it was amazing. I've said this before. People had told me how great it was, and we just hadn't wasted the time in line. Like, we're not big fast pass getters, and we just didn't budget the time. My kids got to pick something else. They wanted to. We love Expedition Everest. We love Cali River Rapids. It's hard to give away 2 hours in a line when there's so many other things we love.
Right. We can, for that 2 hours, we can do so many.
I feel like there was a lot of people who were saying, well, how come you don't want to ride it? And like they thought I didn't want to ride it. I'm like,
oh no,
I just don't want to give you my 5 hours. But it was well worth the wait. That's the best ride on property. Now I love the Millennium Falcon. So I would rather ride the Millennium Falcon because I'm a Star Wars nut, but just saying what ride is better, that ride is breathtaking.
Yeah.
And I haven't done the ride. I have the new ride yet, Rise of the Resistance. I couldn't think of it.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
so
that's right.
Very excited about that one. Very excited about that one. But for me, the best thing about this year, Disney wise, I mean, Disney Plus and Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, like those two things will be part of my life forever now. Like I'll go into Galaxy's Edge once or twice a year for the rest of my life, and Disney Plus will be part of every week of my life for the rest of my life. I mean, so those are huge things. And again, having the 9th and final installment in the Star Wars saga, which has been one of my favorite stories of my life, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
It's been a good year. And it's been a great year for us personally too. We'll probably talk about that next week. But our best year for our family ever, outside of the birth of a kid, right? Would you agree?
Yeah, for sure.
So there you go. So we've been on for 45 minutes. Do you want to go to the end? Do you want to just, is there anything else you want to, I don't want to just stay on just to stay on. Is there anything else we want to share? Talk about? Anything going on for Christmas that we want to
Christmas, we're going to have kiddos over. I still haven't shopped for food, so I do have to go to the
I actually thought about saying, do you want to go out? Because I've got to get something too.
Yeah, I don't want to go, but I do need to. So we'll be fighting the grocery store line.
Just be silly. So anyway, I think have a Merry Christmas. We're excited about it. I think today for us is getting ready for Christmas.
Yeah.
Clean up the house, get organized, maybe do a little shopping, eat. And I'm going to work on some stuff.
We're going to eat today.
I think that prepping for Christmas is part of the fun outside the cleaning part. And I'm really excited about it.
Because you don't do the cleaning part.
I get to sit and eat.
And make more dishes.
Yeah, I mean, you're welcome. But I'm really looking forward to it. And I'm really looking forward to having the kids come over and do all the Christmassy things.
And your mama's coming.
Yes, and I was going to say, and next week we might even have a special guest. My mom will be in town, so we're really excited about that. That'll be after Christmas.
Yeah, it'll be after. But yay!
So we're really excited, and I hope you guys are excited. I hope you guys have a great Christmas.
And it's supposed to be warm here for Christmas.
70 degrees.
Yeah, we're gonna have a California Christmas.
Yeah, it's like a high today of 50, which isn't too bad, but for us it's kind of chilly. It's pretty chilly.
Not bad.
It's been cold the last few days, but.
The Rogue has heated seats, and we're loving it.
I so love that. But anyway, I'm just in a really good mood. I'm kind of not letting my mind get around that it's already here, but whatever. It's been great. It's going to be fun. Big day at church tomorrow, then a day of work, and then 2 days with holidays, and then mom's in town, take some time off. So it's good travel weather, exactly. So if you have any questions, throw them in there now. We're going to close up the chat here in a minute. Again, I will be on Mr. Gonzo's channel tomorrow for Disney Friends, on my channel with Lynn for Creator Talk, no DizTube Sunday night. I'll do a video today, but no other streams that are planned. I am way behind on Socksmiths. That's another thing I want to say. I planned on going live every day between December 1st and December 25th that I wasn't already live. But
Mar says you mean Beskar has heated seats.
Yes. Mar knows.
Yes.
We're kind of fighting about the name still. If you can tell in our family, we don't come to a decision very well. Like the dog has a couple names.
She's 8 months old and she has 2 names still.
Her name's Dante, but they keep calling her Coco.
She comes to Coco way better.
She doesn't come to any name.
Yes, she does. When she's out trying to eat the big giant dog next door, You yell Coco, and she's like, "Hey, okay, I'll come."
But Beskar is a great name,
Beskar,
right?
yeah.
Yes, I do. But man, there's so many. We're gonna have to figure that out. But anyway, I feel like saying thank you. So thank you to come to our chat. Thanks for being part of our Saturday mornings. I love the Saturday morning chat. I love that you guys are part of our little morning family on Saturday mornings. And I love Sundays with DizTube and now another show, and then Friday nights starting in January with the Kelly Bunch. Disney Pins Live. So it's going to be a Friday, Saturday, Sunday kind of thing that I'm excited about. Very, very late Friday. Hey, Trucker Beetle Bailey, what's going on? But that's on purpose.
That's a fun name.
Trucker it is. I know. I love it. Trucker Beetle Bailey. That's out of respect to Resort TV 1 mostly. I love them, and I like being a sponsor of their show. And so they usually end about then anyway. And it's just good. Like I think 10 o'clock here, 10, 9, 8, 7. 10 o'clock on the East is 9 o'clock here, 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock on the West Coast. So it makes sense. So I know it's not a perfect time for everybody, but late Friday, early Saturday, late Sunday is kind of the plan because I think that is the most accessible to our family and to others. Does that make sense?
Dole Whip weekends.
Dole Whip weekends. Anything you want to tell them about anything? Christmas or Star Wars or?
No, I can't give any spoilers away, so I shouldn't probably talk about Star Wars because it just comes out.
Can we talk next week about Star Wars, you think? You think that's long enough?
I think so. Most everybody would see it that is really loving it would see it.
And if we put it in the title, then they know to stay away if they don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Episode 9 talk, it sounds like next week. Also, we'll talk about a little bit of goals and the new year and all that kind of stuff. But that'll mostly be on Creator Talk. I think that's it. I think we should just let them leave a little early, on 10 minutes early. I'm hungry. And
he wants food.
Don't forget to get over to Copying Contemplation with PPP and the Lynn Project and or Disney Pins with Diz Our Dream. 3 awesome families, 2 awesome channels, and live streams with 3 awesome channels. I can't talk. It's time to go. Love you guys. Merry Christmas. Go have a great Christmas. I hope it's the best Christmas ever. It will be for us, I guarantee.
Yes. Merry Christmas, all.
I think that's it. Bye for now, guys. Thanks for being here. Oh, and Mar, happy birthday.